Hello learners, welcome back to my channel. So guys, previously we have discussed about Python basic to intermediate level. So if you have not watched that particular video, you can check out that video. So if you see in my background here, if I scroll a bit down, you can see here in the videos section Python tutorials from basic to intermediate level. I have covered till exception handling in Python. So if you have not watched that particular video, do check out that video. I'll be providing that particular video link in this particular video description. I have even started with the OOPS concept in Python, that is advanced series of Python. So we have already covered till inheritance. Now today we are going to discuss about polymorphism in Python. So let us not waste our time. So let us dive into our Jupyter notebook and discuss more about it. So firstly, what is polymorphism? So if you have attended your college or else if you are in a PUC level, you might have heard this particular word in your C, C++ or else in any other languages. So the theory or the definition of that particular polymorphism is same. There is no changes. Almost in every concept the theory will be same, only the practical implementation and the syntaxes of the particular language changes. So today we are going to understand the practical implementation of polymorphism using some example programs in this particular video. So let us not waste our time. Let us start with that particular topic. Before that, I have even started a Telegram channel. I'll be providing that particular Telegram channel link in this video description. Do follow me on Telegram for more updates and we can personally have a conversation at Telegram. So firstly, there are two types of polymorphism, that is built-in functions, built-in polymorphism, and then user-defined polymorphism. We'll discuss this a bit better with the help of an example codes. Firstly, we'll discuss with the built-in functions. Let me type the code first, then I'll explain you all the code in a better way. Print length of string. Now we'll use length function and we are gonna print YouTube. One is done. Now we'll again go for print length of list len. So built-in function is executed. Let me complete the user-defined function also so that I can explain you all a better. X comma y comma z is equals to 0, and now we'll type return x plus y plus z. Okay, again I have typed x, okay, z, and now we have to derive that particular code. So derive code print two numbers, sum of two numbers, and here we go add 2, 3. So one is done. Let me to just copy this only and type so that the time won't be wasted. Now if I execute this code, so you can see here, firstly there is a built-in function. We have used the length function and we have found out the string, particular length string, that is YouTube string, and also we have found out the length of this particular list, that is 1,23,4. So here you can see here length of string is 7. If you count this particularly, you will get to know about this length function. I have previously discussed with you all. So this is an inbuilt function. There are some inbuilt keywords which we can use and which we can perform the operations. So that is called polymorphism. You can even use the length. You can use the length for finding out your string characters or anything. So this is the main advantage of using length function. And we have come up with the user defined function. That is the second function. Def add x y z is equals to 0, and we have written x plus y plus z. So we have used the def function and we have created this particular function, and even we have printed. Here you can see using this particular one code we have called multiple times. That is, we have asked to print x plus y, then even we have asked to print x plus y plus z. So we can call it in multiple ways. It will not throw you an error because you have not given the z. So if you see in inheritance, it was asking in inheritance or else in classes or objects. If you have not defined the 3 also, it was asking you that 1 positional argument is missing or else 3 positional argument is missing. But here you cannot see that because it has the ability to convert itself into 2 or else into 3. Don't worry, we'll understand it with and detailedly with the help of more examples. So these are just a basic example to understand. Now we'll see the better example now. Example 1. What happened to this? So we will see about the polymorphic word here. Class man1, and we will be using a def function here again. Name of that particular man, and then we are going to define the self. And from that self we are gonna just print the name. So what we can print, I'll take the random name Ram, enter. Again we'll come out of this function and again we'll create another def function. Let me to write the code properly and I'll explain you all in detail way. Height. Again we'll use self function here and we are gonna print, let me to say 5.9. We'll take it in a string format only, it is not an issue. Def language self, and we'll take now print English. Okay, so this is done now. Class 1 is done. Now we'll go with class 2 again. We are gonna just type the same and we are just gonna change the we are gonna change the name and other details. Here I'll give this time Vinod and height will be 5.5. I'll give here Spanish. So now if we execute this code, so this code got executed successfully. Now let us define it out. M1 is equals to man1, M2 is equals to man2. So now if I copy this and now let us print the details. So this is done, this is got executed. Now we want to print both the details at a time. So with the help of polymorphism we can print out that, and even using for loop, for details in we have already defined it to m1 and m2, right? So we'll take m1 comma m2, and we are just gonna give a double quotes, and then so details dot, if I give a tab, you can see here it is giving name. Let me do open bracket, and then details tab dot tab and height, details dot tab. Now only we are left out with the language. So if I give this and if I run this, you can see here it is printing both the details, Ram 5.9 English and Vinod 5.5, and he can speak Spanish. Now do you all know that using polymorphism you can even use the inheritance also. You can even inherit from the base class to parent class, and even you can perform the polymorphism also. Don't worry about that, also we'll see example, and for theory you will get an article as I mentioned earlier. So let us see now. Polymorphism using inheritance. So let us start with our code now. Class, and we'll be taking now the animal's name. Class animal, our animal will be the class. We'll take def function and intro self print there are many types of animals. In the world. Okay, now let us go to our second def function. Def types, and again we'll take self print wild animals and domestic animals. Okay, this is done, and now again we'll go to our another class. This time we'll be creating multiple classes now. Class wild, and in this class we'll be just taking def again. Types, we'll take types, or else we'll take animals 1, and inside this we'll type self, and we'll give this, and we'll print cheetah, and this is done. Now we'll go to our next class, domestic. Yeah, I forgot to just bring the child class here, I mean define the child class here. So that is animal, yeah, sorry, parent class, and here again an animal, ref, we'll just take animal 1 only, we'll take self again. Now we'll print, there are many domestic animals, dog. So guys, if you like dog, and if you have a dog personally in your home, just comment out the breed below to let me know that which type of dog you have. I'll take here another example as cow. So let us execute this. So this is done now. So now Annie is equals to just a shortcut name, animal, and we have defined this class to this particular ANI. Annie underscore wild is equals to wild, and we are left out with Annie underscore domestic equals to DOM domestic. And now if I run this, so it is done. So now we are going to print out each and every animal details. You can see here Annie dot intro. So if I run this, you can see this is coming Annie dot types now. So this is done. Now let us print our final outputs. Annie underscore wild dot Annie underscore wild. Yeah, we have given underscore, right? Wild dot intro, and we are gonna print again Annie underscore wild dot types. Types, and we'll be printing Annie underscore tab wild only dot tab anim1 here. Same will be printing, but we are just going to change it to domestic now. Let's copy the same. No, or else we'll type it out. ANI tab domestic dot tab intro ANI dot underscore domestic dot, and we'll be taking types. Annie underscore domestic dot animal1. If I print this, you can see here there are many types of animals in the world, wild animals and domestic animals. So in the particularly we have taken here wild animals. So for wild animals it is giving you cheetah, lion, tiger, and for domestic animals it is giving you cow, cat, dog. So you can see here it is inheriting. If you see the code, animal is a class, and from this parent class, this particular child class, both the child classes, that is wild animals class, child class, and then domestic animals child class, is inheriting the properties, and they are just performing the polymorphism. So here also we have taken animal1 here also. Without any confusion, it is giving you all the output. So it is able to print the particular output in multiple forms, even using inheritance method. So did you all got my concept? So friends, that's all for today's video, and if you have liked this video, do like, share and subscribe the channel, and support my channel to do more videos like this, and follow me on Telegram, Instagram, LinkedIn, whichever social medias you like. So thank you, bye bye, let us meet with our next topic.